As most of you know, I just recently bought another car. This, a 2004 black Forester XS. Let's take a closer look. First at the powertrain. So the 2.5 Forester has a 2.5 flat 4 Subaru engine. It is only a single overhead cam, and that is paired with the Subaru 4-speed automatic transmission. As you can see, the engine bay itself is pretty clean. I am missing the tie down for the battery. We will be doing that. That's not even going to be a video because it's super simple. But this engine was replaced. The original engine in this car did actually blow up. The timing belt slipped and then the valve met the piston, and you know what happens after that. So when the new engine went in, a lot of the stuff was replaced, like a new rad, new timing belts, new serpentine belts, and accessory belts. Also plug wires, plugs, and all that maintenance was also done. You're probably wondering what this little thing is. This isn't on Foresters. This is actually for the command start that the owner had, but he didn't have a remote. So we'll be trying to find a remote and fixing that up. Now let's take a look inside. The interior on the Subaru is extremely clean for being over 300,000 clicks. The only tear is in the driver's seat just on the side. Passenger seat is perfect, and so is the climate control, and all the doors and hinges work everywhere. There's a few stains on the headliner and the seats itself, but nothing a little suede won't fix or a carpet clean. The only parts missing on the interior is the cargo tray that goes along right here and here, and the rear cup holder that I still have pieces for, but I just haven't put back together. But for over 300,000, the interior is extremely clean. Now let's take a look on the outside of the car. Now the exterior is where most of the 300,000 clicks show. As you can see, the doors are nowhere perfect. There's dings all over and scratches, but it still has factory paint, and it still has that beautiful black Java metal flake. There is tons of swirls from improper washing, but those can be polished out. The 300,000 has taken a toll on the front end. There's plenty of rock chips, fogged headlights, and cracked bumpers. We can never go a year without hail here in Alberta, and this shows. On the hood, it's probably the worst, but there's quite a few hail dents. The rear driver's quarter is probably the worst on the scratches, but nothing that I can try to fix with some touch-up paint and a good polish. This is the only patch of rust on the whole car, and will be fixed in a coming up video. All the doors and hatches open and close with ease. There's some rock abuse on the wheels and the rocker panels themselves, but the pinch welds are almost rust-free and have never been jacked up. There's no oil leaks, and the subframe's cleaner than Project Daily, the STI. The only problem with the underside is that rear heat shielding rattles during heavy acceleration. Also, wear parts like the struts and wheel bearings show no signs of the age and are in perfectly working condition. By no stretch of the imagination are the stock wheels pretty, but they will do till we get some perfect tires. Both sides of the A-pillars have some chips here and there, as such does the hood, and those will be repaired with time. In the addition of an aftermarket command start unit, the OEM keyless entry is also working with 2 remotes. Well, its main purpose is a winter car while I work on Project Daily to get it ready for summer 2019. But it's also going to be a daily driver and the ultimate go anywhere vehicle. It is quiet cruising down the road with no exhaust drone, obviously, and it is extremely fuel efficient, making it the perfect daily driver. And this leads me to what I want to do to it, because there's no car gonna stay stock in my fleet. Now imagine this, with a little bit of a lift, some more aggressive all-terrain tires, a roof rack, a rooftop tent, a basket, a light, some tint, and some other things here or there. And then for the powertrain, putting an H6 and a manual transmission in. It'd be the ultimate go anywhere vehicle. You go cruise on Ghost Lake, and then a couple months later you could be going through the backcountry of BC. So there you go, you finally have seen my new recent purchase, the 2004 Forester, and you know what exactly the plan is and its condition it's starting off in. So until next video, peace out and stay humble.